History is bigger than we were taught. Today, we explore the soul of a nation, the War of the Golden Stool. In the Ashanti Kingdom, the Golden Stool is more than a throne. It holds the spirit and destiny of its people. It is sacred. No foreigner may touch it. It is the embodiment of sovereignty. But by the late 1800s, the British Empire demanded it, a line no Ashanti leader could accept. In 1900, Governor Frederick Hodgson demanded to sit upon the stool. To the British, it was just a chair. But to the Ashanti, it was an attack on their very identity. Silence filled the courtyard, heavy with disbelief. Then rose Yaa Asantewaa, Queen Mother of Ejisu. Her words cut through the fear. If the men will not fight, the women will. Her challenge awakened the courage of her people. They didn't just survive, they separated. They prepared for battle, not for conquest, but for legacy. 30,000 warriors surrounded the British fort in Kumasi. The colonizers became prisoners. Terrain over technology, the jungle changed everything. This is where the British lost control. Yaa Asantewaa was captured, but the mission succeeded. The British never touched the stool. Africa resisted. Sovereignty mattered. Learn, research. Remember, sources in the pinned comment. Subscribe and follow Great Moments Africa on YouTube and Facebook to join the community discussion. Comment below, have you heard this part of history before? And now you can also support Great Moments Africa as part of our Patreon.
The Golden Stool, the soul of the Ashanti nation. Not merely a throne, but the living essence of the people.
When the British demanded the Golden Stool, they did not realize they had challenged the very heartbeat of a kingdom.
If you, the men of Ashanti, will not fight, then we, the women, will. We will fight the white man for the Golden Stool.
Keep them firing! Reload! Hold the wall, men! Wait for the beats and we move.
Today, we explore one of the most powerful stories of resistance in African history, the War of the Golden Stool. A moment when the Ashanti people, led by the fearless Queen Mother Yaa Asantewaa, defended not just an artifact, but the very soul of their nation. In the Ashanti Kingdom, the Golden Stool is more than a throne. It is believed to hold the spirit, unity, and destiny of the Ashanti people. No king sits on it. No foreigner may touch it. It is sacred, the embodiment of the nation's sovereignty. By the late 1800s, the British Empire had expanded deep into West Africa. Frustrated by their inability to dominate the Ashanti Kingdom, they demanded the Golden Stool itself, a demand that crossed a line no Ashanti leader could accept. In 1900, British Governor Frederick Hodgson gathered the Ashanti chiefs in Kumasi. With a tone of arrogance and ignorance, he ordered them to bring him the Golden Stool so he could sit upon it. To the British, it was just a royal chair. But to the Ashanti, this demand was an attack on their identity, their ancestors, and their right to exist as a free people. Silence filled the courtyard. The chiefs were stunned, and that moment of silence would ignite one of the greatest resistance movements in African history. Back in the Royal Council, many chiefs feared open war. The Ashanti had suffered recent defeats, and British weapons were superior. But one person refused to submit. Yaa Asantewaa, Queen Mother of Ejisu, rose to speak. Her words shook the room. She reminded the chiefs of their duty. She declared that if the men would not fight, the women would. Her challenge awakened the courage of her people. Under her leadership, the Ashanti prepared for battle, not for conquest, but to protect the soul of their kingdom. The Ashanti mobilized a massive resistance force. Warriors sharpened swords and loaded muskets. Drummers sent coded signals across villages. Women carried supplies and strengthened morale. The Golden Stool was hidden in a sacred location, guarded by priests and trusted warriors. Protecting it became the central mission of the entire Ashanti nation. In April 1900, Yaa Asantewaa led the Ashanti army to surround the British fort in Kumasi. More than 30,000 Ashanti warriors cut off supply routes and blocked all escape paths. The British were trapped. Days turned into weeks. Their food dwindled. Their morale collapsed. The power of Ashanti unity had turned the colonizers into prisoners. Fierce battles raged around the fort. The Ashanti used guerrilla tactics, forest cover, and drumming signals to overwhelm British patrols. Yaa Asantewaa stood at the heart of the resistance, organizing strategies, inspiring courage, and proving that leadership is defined by spirit, not weapons. Eventually, British reinforcements broke through, and Yaa Asantewaa was captured. She was exiled, and many warriors were imprisoned. But the mission had already succeeded. The British never touched the Golden Stool. They never sat on it, never possessed it, and never broke the spiritual foundation of the Ashanti nation. Today, the Golden Stool still symbolizes the unity and strength of the Ashanti people. And Yaa Asantewaa remains one of Africa's greatest icons of resistance, a woman who stood up when an empire demanded the impossible. Her courage lives on as a reminder that sovereignty is not just defended on battlefields, it is protected in the hearts of those who refuse to surrender.
Though the colonial war continued, the Golden Stool remained untouched, never ceased, never surrendered. Yaa Asantewaa's courage lives on in every generation that stands for sovereignty and